Ha ha. Greenlight NYC show. We back in effect. We with my guy. He came a long way. Dice Peso straight from the Bronx. Dice Peso in the building, my guy. Talk to me.
Sure, buddy.
You came a long way, brother.
Yeah.
I'm super proud of you. You know, I hit you on the DM. I tell you, yo, bro, I'm watching you. I'm proud. And this is before the deal.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk before the deal. Number one, I seen you hosting probably every titty bar from New York to New Jersey. You know, you rocking with every promoter, everybody booking you. Whenever you come through, it's not one or two people. It's 20, 30, popping bottles, getting crazy. I see you always with the rosé in your hand, Bob. Like, you representing the Bronx real good right now, Bob. Yeah. And we super proud of you, man. Let's talk about the transition of you from unsigned artist to now signed artist.
I'm saying, I feel like it's still the same. I just organize myself a little better now. With everything ain't really marketing. You learn. As you learn, you gotta study the game. So I started learning more inside stuff, and I organized myself a little right. You feel me? That's all it was. But we still do the same thing we've been doing, and just organize right.
A E1 deal. For those that don't know, that's a digital label, right? Fair enough. Digital label. They give artists a good percentage of their money, but they really don't give you no promotion or nothing like that. They just they put you out there. Am I right? Like
I'm saying, you know, you ain't gonna get everything you want, but one thing they do, you create control. Like, you do whatever you want, anything you want, and if you got an idea, they're gonna back you.
That's the most important for you.
And I got my own machine behind me. I mean, which is Boss Bread, Blanco Family.
Yeah.
Like, I got my own team behind me, so we gonna push, do what we do.
Boss Bread, been.
Yeah.
From the beginning, you've been talking Boss Bread, you've been representing, and every time, like I said before, y'all pull up, it's deep. Yeah. It's looking like Bronx niggas getting a lot of money pulling up. We not the regular guys. Yeah. Now, that situation now has blown up now. I seen you go from a level of artist that was dealing with like the likes of like rest in peace Fred the Godson, Torch, My Song, like the elite, P. Like, these are all guys that's in your corner that you've been working with. Did you learn off of these guys as time went by? Like, did you learn anything? Because they've been in the game a little bit longer.
I've been a hustler since I was a kid. I'm a hustler. You feel me? So I learned from the streets. I learned from hustling. I mean, if I see somebody doing something, they getting some type of money, I'm gonna fuck with them. You know what I mean? So I took my street smarts and the music. You feel me? So that's what I was. The new Bronx City thing was just that. It was like a hustle for everybody to show some love. I mean, to shine in the Bronx. Everybody want to be the man. So I try to make it cool. Where you all can be cool. We all can do what we gotta do. You feel me?
How would you label your sound out of the Bronx? Because, you know, like Brooklyn has a whole little vibe, right? And Harlem has a vibe too. What's your sound like coming from the Bronx? How would you describe it?
It's hard to, you know how your grandmother cook and she don't want to tell you her season. I can't tell on my season. My drink is different. Like a different type of season. You know what I mean?
What's your nationality, Dice? I always wanted to know that.
I'm Puerto Rican and black.
I figured that.
You can see that.
I figured that. That's real Bronx
That's
shit.
where Dice Peso coming from. I mean,
Yeah. And I salute you real salute because I see what you're doing, giving back to the community. I see you connecting with the homies over there at Umbrella Studios. You had the toy drive. Talk about that, man. Giving back to the community and doing the right thing, bro.
I like when they get to know their history.
Yes, sir. Come on, watching you, bro. You know that.
Yeah, but nah, me and my team, Ugly, Neff, it's like, I mean, we just gotta give back. I ain't have it when I was coming up. You feel me? So that feel good. That's my homie out there to help somebody else. So that's the reason why I give back. Cause I know that feeling. You feel me?
Okay.
There's somebody that I feel like gives back a lot. They honestly, even with a different artist that we were just interviewing, help mold and bring them to a level. And I'm talking about Jim Jones and your relationship and your friendship with Jim Jones. Is it a friendship?
Nah, yeah, you can say that. Yeah.
Y'all homies.
That's my brother.
All right, and then how did that come about?
I'm saying we worked together before, and then, I mean, he just see me on the gram working. And one day my man Neff had tagged him in a post on his story. He had hit me in the DM like, yo, bro, what's the situation? Like, I see you always working. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't see nobody co-signing you, and I just told him the situation, and we been locked in since.
Crazy. And then Was that at that specific time that you catch a DM from Jim Jones?
We already knew each other though.
Yeah, I already knew each other.
We already knew each other
Streets,
from Sin.
music.
Nah, from Sin City.
Copy that. Rest in peace, Sin City.
Nah, Sin City ain't dead.
No.
They open back
Sin
up.
City, the rapper. The rapper.
Oh, we think about the strip club. See where his mind is? Oh my God.
We from the Bronx. We
actual
think it's Sin
rapper.
City, the strip club. You already know, bro. My bad. All right, Sin City, the rapper. So y'all met through him. All right, bet.
Yeah,
All right, because I always wanted to know, like, yo, because like I seen the elevation, and as soon as y'all dropped the video, it was like you was out there. It was like, yo, bro, I'm here. I'm doing things. And then right after that was the deal. You know what I'm saying? Like, so how was the feeling like now I'm in the hood?
It wasn't right after that though. The deal happened. I did 500 streaming with the Blanco pack.
500K.
Yeah.
Woo.
That's what it was. And then with Trap Man, the single me and Jim that shit did $1 million.
Wow.
On Spotify. I did like 5 million on World Star. 100K on YouTube and shit.
So safe to say, you watch your Spotify. You watch where you hitting at.
Yeah.
Where you hitting at the most?
What you mean?
Like as far as your Spotify, where it's clicking the most at?
Atlanta, New York,
Atlanta.
Chicago,
Okay.
Detroit, things like that.
Okay.
Down south.
All right.
It's like a lot down south. A lot.
That's how you set up your tour right there, bro. Where you clicking at? You know that. So what's next for you? Like as far as like project, album. I'm waiting. I need an album.
Next week we dropping a single.
Tell us about that.
It's called Hip Hop. For me, Jim and Shooter. I'm shooting a big video for that. That's the next single we're gonna drop. I'm dropping a project called Rich Off Pain in July. That's what I'm working on right now. And then we're gonna drop the Burning album. That's what me and Jim featuring everybody else.
So y'all gonna do a collaborative effort together. That's what you're saying right now. With you and Jimmy.
Yeah.
That's fire right there.
And then me got some other things in the work. Like we just gonna storm. We storming right now. That's what we doing.
Yeah.
We just storming.
Yeah. As far as like touring and stuff like that, would you want to be on tour? Would you want to go on?
All that's in the work. Outside is open back up.
Outside's open.
Yeah.
So, that's the money going to come. It's gonna get crazy. I hope everybody was working. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Cause you was.
Yeah.
You can tell.
I got things tucked.
You can tell.
Ready to go.
So let's talk about a situation that is not that happy. Something that I seen. I see you had a run-in with Hip Hop Police.
Yeah.
All right. Quick story. One time I was leaving our studio at 38th and 8th. And keep it real, I was with somebody from Dipset. All right, I'm not gonna say who. We was rolling out, Hip Hop Police followed us. I dropped them off. I went a different way. I went to another club. They still followed me. They thought I was the guy that had things and I was looking for a parking spot. So they pulled me over. They checked the car thoroughly. I had a good amount of weed on me. Not no 1 or 2 ounces. I had a lot. And they left the weed. They left everything. They said, listen, man, this is your good night. You lucky you ain't got no guns because we know those guys you were with carry guns on them. And that particular moment, I said, damn, this Hip Hop Police shit is really real.
Yeah.
Let's talk about your situation with them and how that went about.
I'm saying they used to be following me anyway. That's all. They ain't really like a tag. They be like you tag everybody else, but they just follow me everywhere. It was annoying. I can't really. That stops your money. You can't get booked. Because they outside. Nobody want cops outside waiting for you. You know what I mean? So that's just like a headache.
Yeah.
You feel me? And they just, I got to switch it up. That's all.
They
can't follow you to Jersey. I started doing Jersey a lot.
Yeah.
Until it faded away.
Yeah.
I started going to Jersey and started doing my shows in Jersey because they followed me everywhere I went in the city.
Not like question you, but have they ever like spoke to you? Like, yo,
they know everything around me. They know my government and all that.
All world.
Wow.
Yeah.
Copy that. So any advice you got for any upcoming artists that got Hip Hop Police like on their trail? Is there anything that you could tell them like?
Stay clean.
Yeah.
Stay clean. No slip ups.